Can see me. Don't know if you can't. I'm going to find out now. I wish you a Merry Christmas. 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 Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Whoever is watching, put your name down below. Please like and subscribe. Whoever is watching, put your name down below. Please like and subscribe. Whoever is watching, put your name down below. Please like and subscribe. Whoever is watching, put your name down below. Please like and subscribe. Whoever is watching, put your name down below. Please like. So I've got a webcam and can't we sort it out? I've got a webcam and can't we sort it out? I've got a webcam and can't we sort it out? Why is it not bloody working? I comment your name down below. I comment your name down below. Please wait a second, if you don't mind. Please wait a second. be aware that I'm on the stream so people can hear you.
Okay. So where have you plugged it in? Excuse me.
Hi guys.
Part A, the top one.
The certain part of the work complete with that just flashed.
2 new notifications.
No, they're not. They're just from games.
On air.
Yeah, that's from live stream. Not with the thing, because look, that's my live stream and there's no. Yeah, that's from live stream. Not with the thing.
Right, so how do you get to like your connections?
Go on. No, pass it.
Screen and video. Back. Video is paused, broadcasting
That's just
only
a live
mic.
stream.
Yeah, but it's saying broadcasting on the
Nana,
mics.
Mum.
Stop calling me Nana.
Mum, listen. That normally happens when I've not got that. It's just when you go off your home screen, it doesn't show that. It just detects your voice. It doesn't show your home screen or your settings. They're my PS4 controllers.
I'm seeing it move there. And it move it to the middle of where you sat. So sit where you normally sit. Do you sit there or do you put it in? Is it normally there, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go in a bit like that.
So what's that box for?
If your PS5 doesn't recognise you, try brightening the room. If you can't position yourself so that your face in the frame, try adjusting the angle of the camera. Don't block the view.
PlayStation camera isn't connected.
Hey, there's no button to turn it on or out.
Do what?
PS5 web cam.
It is a HD camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've done the HD camera, so...
That's it, innit?
Guys, welcome to the first of many next-gen PlayStation console tutorials, very, very easy and good with this, as well as a USB microphone, which I'd actually highly recommend having a nice microphone, because the microphone that you'll get on the controller or even some headsets just doesn't sound very good. So I'd recommend going with a microphone like the Blue Yeti or the. What you're going to need to do is place this on your TV or monitor in front of you, preferably, so you get a nice straight shot angle. See how I'm setting it up right here? I just put it in the middle of my monitor here, and now it has a straight on shot at my face. After that, just plug the USB end of the camera into one of the USB ports on the PlayStation. So that's how you get the camera all situated. Next, you can go to the console, and then you want to press and hold the PlayStation home button. That'll bring you to the user interface. Then go ahead to your settings. Then you're going to want to scroll down all the way to the bottom to use.
Go off and go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, that.
See captures and broadcast. Select that. Go to broadcast. And then you'll have a couple options. The first one being the video quality. You can select your output of your stream to be up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. For the audio, you can select whether or not you want to include your voice.
Explore the latest slot games. Sign up on Admiral Casino and get 40 free spins.
So anyone that you're in a party with, they'll have their voices recorded if they're okay with it. The next tab is the camera, and this is where you'll
go on audio. Yeah, that's alright.
Your camera. See? Right when I entered it, it showed my camera right away, so you can see yourself, maybe make some fine-tune adjustments so that it looks, perfectly like you want it. And of course, if you don't want to show your camera, you can always uncheck it, but we are going to keep it on. And next we can go to the size of the camera, so how big it'll be on the gameplay. So it can be small, it can be medium, which is usually where I like to have it. Clipping mask, I usually just go with none, but here's an example of what the
medium. And then clipping mask.
Look like. Maybe the square one was probably the best there, and then chroma key if you have like a green screen. Flip horizontal, sometimes that's cool to rock with if you want your camera orientation to look a certain way. So, that's up to you. Effects, I don't usually go with any of these because they just looks weird. I don't see why you would use those for a face cam, but hey, whatever floats your boat if you want to go with that. Brightness, you can change if you're too dark. Maybe you don't have good lighting. You can adjust your brightness.
Turn your lights on.
And same with the contrast. The transparency option will allow you to show more or less of your camera. So if you take it all the way to the right here, you can see that my face cam is just completely gone. Take it all the way to the left, it's completely there. If your camera becomes out of focus, you can select refocus, and it'll focus more on your face. And if you don't like any of your settings anymore, just reset them to the default. Next, we have overlays. With display chat, you can allow your chat messages to be displayed over your gameplay while you're playing. Your stream won't see this, but you will see it, so you can respond to chat messages. Just in case you don't have a second screen device like a laptop, a phone, tablet, you'll still be able to read your chat.
Overlay position. Center left.
Let's play that.
Activity, so you'll see when you get new viewers to the stream and how many people are watching your stream as well. The overlay position will allow you to select where you want that activity feed to come in. Chat to speech, you can turn that on if you want every single chat message to be read out loud. I usually don't like this being on because it can be very distracting to the gameplay while you're playing, so I just keep it off and I just read it. So those are the main broadcast settings. You can go back to your game now, and we still got to do one more thing before we go live. This time, you just want to tap the PlayStation home button and then go to that bottom bar and then just scroll all the way over to mic. And this will be your microphone input. Right now, I have the wireless controller microphone. That mic really sucks, so that's why I said at the beginning of the video, have a nice USB microphone like the Yeti, the Snowball. Plug that in to your PlayStation so that you have something to work with. Look here, I have a Yeti on me. Just to mute it or not, so now it's muted. I want to keep that not muted so my stream can hear me. Then I can go down to adjust microphone level, which is kind of important to be honest. And see, I'm in a good range right now. And luckily it seems they don't have it to peak.
But go on to that.
My audio level. go live. Now you can press the create button.
No, it's not muted.
You'll have your options come up. You want to scroll to the
Right,
right
go on your game that you
and
wanna play.
select broadcast. And this is where you'll be able to select your service and also your broadcast options. Well, before we get to the service, let's just double check our broadcast options. You know, we want the camera display the chat, display the activity, overlay position bottom right. Include voice chat audio, yes we do. And
Load the
video
game.
quality, we're going to keep that at 1080p 30, but of course you can
Right,
get down to
so
1080p
is
60.
it loading?
You can
It's
also
on.
change your service.
Start playing and
our
it'll come
options
up
are
with your
YouTube
picture.
and Twitch.
It should
If
come
they're
on
not
now.
linked,
Right,
go
we'll
ahead
just try
and
it,
sign
please.
into those accounts like you would any other time, and your account will be linked just as easy. So I'm going to go live on Twitch right now. All right, and before you even get started here, keep in mind that the camera is not set yet, so you can
That's for the game.
check where you
It
want
might
that
be
face
individual
cam
to each
No,
to
but
go.
in.
See, I'm moving all around my screen,
That
but
is
I like it
literally for the
recorded at least
game.
Right.
on that left side. So we're gonna keep it there and select it, and
Just play PS5 camera and FIFA.
It's not FIFA.
What is it? What is it, PES?
It don't matter what game it is, it should just connect. Don't go on
What's
that
going
one.
on, guys? Shimon here, back with some more PS5 content. And as promised, since my PS5 unboxing, I said, guys, I want to show you what the webcam look like. I'm going to do the mic test of the headsets and also the control, things that you probably want to know before even watching the entire video. Alright, so this camera, it does not work on PC. So if you want to buy this camera to stream games on your PC, it won't connect. I'm not sure if there's any third-party adapters or anything, but as of right now, plugging it straight to your PC, you'll get no signal. It will not work on your PS4. So if you're trying to use this thing on your PS4, it will not work. I'm not sure if there's any third-party adapters, but just plugging this thing straight into your PS4, it won't work. Thirdly, if you have a PSVR,
Why are you
from
broadcasting
previous
that?
PS4
Do
you
what
want
we'll
to
try
connect
to get
this
it
with it,
on the
it
game,
will not
like,
work
because you're already
unless you have
broadcasting.